Welcome everyone, I've got a big release for you today. This is the 3D animations module for FoundryVTT. It's been a busy summer. I've been a little bit light on the updates. This is update 1.3.26 and it is a big one. So I decided to tackle the Bandits, and we've got quite a few variations here that were available to us. Likely thanks to Low Dame. Check out his Patreon. He's doing a lot of the painting for the compendium and giving us all these wonderful alts. So let's go through this and check out these bandits. The first set are bandit males. As you can see, they're sort of on an idle animation, and they've got a idle 1, which is just sort of standing there turning a little bit. Idle 2, a little different bit of a stance. 3 is our attack action with that scimitar. 4 is going to be a react. So when they get hit, that will happen. Let's see if I have this one targeting. And I think I need an easy target or something for them to turn. I just updated to version 13 of Foundry here, so I'm getting used to some of the nuances here. But if I take this bandit and do a scimitar attack, you see the animation plays here, and then this one looks like he didn't get hit. So let's do that again. We see the automated animations icon show up too. Come on, guy. There's a good roll, and then we'll see this guy do his reaction animation with a little bit of audio. And with MIDI QOL, everything's applied. So yeah, that's the reaction, and we might as well show the death animation here. So let's see if I can get another good hit. Come on, guy. Come on, buddy. Lots of... There we go. Let's see if it's enough to take him down. There's that reaction animation. This time he does fall, and we see that he is down. So all these guys have the same. So there's that red variation. I could just pop him up with my macro here. We have this blue variation, blue-gray. These are the male bandits, and this yellow-gray. Now, there was a different style model here. This might have been an older painted model, so this bandit is here as well. Again, we're talking the same armature, really. So, all the same stuff built in. Now, the default one is going to be this guy. This is bandit number 1. If you were to, for example, go into my 3D animations compendium and look for bandit, you're going to get that model. So in order to change it to one of the variations, you simply select under the 3D tab. You're going to find that 3D animations creatures B for bandit, and you'll see all the variations here. And there should be some pictures to help you out. So you can change it to bandit male. Variation, let's choose 3 just to show this example, so then it changes to that yellowish one. Okay, so that's bandit 1, 2, 3 and bandit 4. A little bit different style paint there. Then we have the bandit females. Again, these are built with the same type of actions here. So if I have this one selected, targeting this one, and choose the scimitar, we're going to see that same, well, it's actually a little bit different because it's a different model. So they have their own set of animations, and we'll do it again to see if we can get that death animation going. So they react. I know it's a growl. I need to get some humanoid sound effects. So that is female number 1. So there's idle 1, which is a bit of a pointing kind of stance that gets cycled through. Idle 2, oh, that's an attack, so I don't have an idle 2 for the females. Idle 1, 2 is their attack action. Oh, maybe I messed that up. Let's try again. So 0 is static, 1 is this looping through with the pointing the sword. 2 is an idle. There we go. 3 is the attack, 4 is the react, and 5 is death, and 6 is static death. So that is where we are on these folks. Number 3, again, that yellow variant. We can change the idle. Got the same attack. And 4, again, there's an old paint job here, so this one's perhaps slightly different, but similar model from MZ4250, so it's just slightly different there. There's that reaction, and then we can go back to that static position. Alright, those are the bandits. Then we go into the captains. So we've got 3 male captain variants. So these guys have an arm behind their back, which I had to work with a little bit. So here's the static. If we go to 1, just sort of turning and giving a little swipe with his blade. Idle 2 is slightly different. He's not swiping his blade so much. 3 is this attack lunge. 4, a reaction. 5, lurches and falls, and then 6, he's just down. So again, these are programmed in. If I turn here and use the scimitar, we see that animation. That one did not hit, so we're not going to see the reaction. There's a prompt for a parry. He reacts. There we go. So we got the red and dark, we got the greenish, we got the purple bluish, and then we move on to the female captains. Female captains begin, they're a little bit off stance here, but that's totally fine. If you have auto rotation on, it's just going to be a little bit different than square on. And if we go to static, they started this model with this pointing finger, angry face kind of business. So we do have the loop where it cycles through with this pointing finger. We also have an idle where they're not pointing their finger, just sort of looking around. We have the lunge attack. We have a react, and of course the death animation followed by a permanent lying down death. These are again built in. If I target over here and use the scimitar, that one missed, but we see the animation play. Come on, let's get a hit so we can see the reaction from yellow. There we go. I'm gonna ignore the reaction parry. We see yellow. There's that reaction. Everything gets updated, and yeah, that is the female bandit captains. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bandits here. Again, bandit captain is going to default to male captain 1 in the red. And the rest will have to be edited to get the variants. So hopefully that is rewarding to have that many sort of variety of bandits with their animations. They are just scimitars. I know that they have daggers and other variety of weapons that aren't programmed in, like crossbow. The model just did not have that. However, let's check it out. If automated animations is doing its thing, we might still be able to have, see, there's an arrow that flies and sort of sticks to the target. So even though there's not an animation on the model, that doesn't mean they can't have that weapon available. So just not programmed into the model. All right, that is 3D animations release 1.3.26. I hope you enjoy, and continue subscribing at patreon.com/digi-dm, D-I-G-I-DM. Thanks for subbing, and feel free to comment on what you want to see terms of animated assets, objects, monsters, NPCs, etc. I will do my best to follow my fans, and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching. Bye.